and Terry Durham.
Bob, I think the thing to watch here earlier, what are the matchups going to be? Reggie Miller told us yesterday that he was going to guard Kobe Bryant, but let's see how the Lakers match up against the Pacers.
By Dale Davis. Mark Jackson pushes it up the floor, finds Jalen Rose. And the Pacers take a 2-0 lead.
Big instances.
Miller's on Bryant. Kobe to the baseline. Here's his turnaround to tie the game.
What a tough shot.
Here's Bryant. And now Harper. Looking for Shaq, who takes it in deep. And you can't stop that.
Well, if you're going to let him get it that deep, you cannot touch as Shaq steps over and Dale Davis allows him to get right in front of him. And we talked about when he gets it that deep, you can't get into the double team.
To tie the game against Portland on Sunday in a clutch situation. Reggie Miller on the move, misses off the glass, but Dale Davis is there to follow.
He has got a team rebound. All 5 guys on the floor have got to go to the board. You can't leak out looking for the fast break.
Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal way out high. Harper.
It's very shots, he's just got to finish.
AC Green. And the NBA's iron up against AC Green, but that's really not part of his repertoire. Here's Harper to the left hand on the run, count the basket and bring it to the line. And sneak some of those open shots. Smits from the head of the key. He has that kind of range, and now after... Kobe Bryant.
Didn't have no shot blocking, and the Lakers
hit all 3 of his field goal attempts. O'Neal juggles it, recovers, not only hits the basket, but as you were saying, Doug, once he's in that... Jackson, back to Smits. Mark Jackson on the offensive glass.
Beautiful basketball. Jackson right there to finish up on the offensive rebound.
O'Neal, little fadeaway.
Wow, how good was that?
Kobe Bryant. Stutter stepping, spinning. His shot blocked by Smits, and Smits recovers it, but his pass is deflected and stolen by Rice. Kobe! Bryant, Smits out on him on a switch. Here's Shaq for the jumper from the baseline that beats the shot clock. Harper in deep to O'Neal. Harper's 4th assist. O'Neal's turnaround. Well, if he's going to hit that, in addition to overpowering... Mark Jackson backing in, slipping Bryant and scoring.
Kobe's playing him to try to Reggie here as we start the second quarter.
Because Travis Best is in to run the point, replacing Mark Jackson, and Derek Fisher is guarding him, and Best gives them instant off. Crozier against Fox, into the paint, and scoring off the glass.
He's got to remember.
The best shooting team all around in the league, 7 for 20. Lakers, 15 for 22. Sam Perkins misses the 3, but Crozier is there. Very versatile. Perkins for 3. Travis Best gives them a fresh 24. Rose doesn't use much of it as he swishes one from...
The 2 bench scoring, so the bench doing a good job.
Bryant with the miss. O'Neal with the recovery. And he scored. Miller hasn't led Indiana in scoring since 1989. Bryant lays it off to Horry.
The dribble penetration and the quickness of Kobe Bryant is really...
O'Neal against the smaller Perkins. Now they surround him. He gets the roll, scores the basket, comes to the line. Larry Glass, and Smits has the rebound. Jalen Rose for 3.
Well, that was a big basket right there. Was slipping away.
Shaw's got it back now. Fisher for 3.
Inside, outside.
Exactly a minute to play in the half. Austin Crozier.
Wow, he has been really aggressive. They've hit backboard right now. After getting off to a great start, the Lakers are now pounding him on the offensive board.
And Crozier was pounded by Knight, but had the strength to... The fake on Jackson and the jumper. AC Green comes in for the rebound. And left alone, he hits from the foul line. The rebound taken by Reggie Miller. Smits from Jackson. Only 4 players in the history. Thanks, Ahmad. Trying to rectify that situation. They go to O'Neal. His hook is no good, but there's Rice with the follow, and now it's all over when it winds up in Shaq's hands. Mark Jackson for 3.
This guy. Never quite heard that type of a concession from a guy who's out on the court competing. Bob?
What we've seen more or less backs up his point of view, and Miller has his first field goal on his 9th attempt.
Well, see,
Jackson's on him. Out to Harper. His three-pointer. Shaq's got the rebound, and the follow is good off the glass.
he was just made a spectacular.
Two-pointer. Again, Indiana with a chance to cut into the lead. Jackson up and under, got it, plus the foul.
Well, Phil Jackson cannot. Pacers right now are pushing him a little bit. Let's see how they respond.
Shaw just in, gives it to Shaq, and Shaq's shot was partially blocked, but still goes. It wasn't clean, but it dropped. Miller off the dribble against Shaw, running one-hander, won't go, but the follow is there for Dale Davis. Gives it to AC Green and Shaw. Shaq is double-teamed. Shaw into the lane, blocked out of there by Dale Davis. What a job he's doing in the last several minutes. Here he is again. And Dale Davis, who made the...
Trying to push the pace on the Lakers right now, getting him into a transition game.
Mark Jackson with the reverse. Kobe Bryant against Jalen Rose. Got it. And why the Lakers aren't the ones watching on TV. Here's Miller on the drive. Shaq with the block. Kobe. And the Lakers get some breathing. Quick roll call. The celebrities on hand. Matthew Perry and friends are here. Dustin Hoffman in his usual seat. John Lithgow looks on. Chris Rock, one of the funniest men. 6 rather than 7 as we start the 4th quarter. Shaw from Shaq. Up for the rebound. Rick Fox in the front court. To O'Neal, who now has 33. Travis Best. Reggie, 4 seconds to shoot. Perkins camped out for a 3 and got it.
Well, he needed that. Sam Perkins.
O'Neal finds Horry with a nice pass, and Robert Horry scores. Larry Bird says he's been known to go with a hot hand, play the guy who's playing better. Well, Jackson is playing better tonight. Here's Crozier.
This guy's playing great.
Go deep to O'Neal, back to Shaw, around the perimeter to Fisher. O'Neal over Crozier for the rebound. He powers back up and scores.
That's what I was talking about, the rebound. You see.
Against New York is in for the first time in the finals, wearing number 17 for the Pacers. Deep to O'Neal. He has 37 points.
Cullen is in there for one reason, to make some shots.
Crozier, who's been making them all night.
Wow, they're the rest of the way. Off to a great start here tonight.
With 16. O'Neal again. 39.
With this taste in his mouth, don't let him get going.
Here's Robert Horry. O'Neal. 41 points. 1 for 15.
Now this is where they want to use clock and stay organized and look at that line. Yeah, the Shawshank right there.
There's your Shawshank redemption.
Now one hand going away from the basket, 7 feet 1, 330 pounds. The empty together for the Magic. They do that as well as anybody in the NBA.
Jalen Rose quiet 4, but the Lakers answered.
Well, remember in the 4th period, McKee had a 3 that would have made it a 3-point game, and there's some of the spectacular ability they show on his team.
And what high school is he from? Picayune High School in Mississippi. Bryant dribbles and waits for the buzzer. There it is. The Lakers take game 1.